Being with Mr. Hunter for 5 years, he's now given into lies and rumors about your past, scrapped your wedding plans, and is now denying your son Jaden. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
What up, though, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. Quickly, before we get started, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. If you love the content, please leave a tip. We got some paternity court madness for you today. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. Let's get into it.
Being with Mr. Hunter for 5 years, he's now given into lies and rumors about your past, scrapped your wedding plans, and is now denying your son Jaden. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hunter, you say you've never fully accepted that Jaden is your son because Ms. Davies has a questionable past. In fact, you say you believe you even caught her in the act of cheating on you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Davies, Jaden is 4 years old. What took you so long to come to court?
Well, Your Honor, me and Devon, like you stated, have been together for 5 years, almost 6. And due to all the rumors, he no longer wants to get married. He has cut off our wedding plans. So I'm here today to prove that he is the father of Jaden.
You called off the wedding plans, Mr. Hunter?
Yes, Your Honor, because things I've seen, I don't really trust the things she do. I've seen too much to keep going on with this.
Stop the scam. Sound like she almost got him. Almost got him, but almost don't count though. But he was halfway in there. Listen. The jaws was almost fully clamped, but he scrolls up out of there. Last second escapes count though. Last second escapes count.
So I have to make sure that this child is mine.
So this was once a very happy relationship. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Take me back.
Well, Your Honor, we met like 5.5 years ago through a mutual friend. I would say that we were happy when we first got together, but then I started finding text messages, phone calls from other females. So at that point of the relationship, Your Honor, I no longer trusted.
Okay, all right. She trying to say that, he wasn't perfect. He was an imperfect person too. However, I get the feeling that she started it. Now, I could be wrong, but I just get the feeling that she started this. This whole cycle of you do you, I do me. She started it, because that's usually how it starts. Let's not fuck around here, ladies and gentlemen. That's usually how this situation starts. She get mad about something, you ain't do something she wanted you to do, and now she hanging out. But that's cool, because if you can hang out, I can hang out. The difference is, I'm not the one that's gonna end up pregnant.
At all.
Well, I found messages in her phone too, same thing. So that's why I started doing the things I was doing.
Messages from who?
Messages like, when you coming out, can I come get you? When we gonna hang out?
From men?
Yes, from men.
Miss Davies, were you entertaining other men?
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
You were?
Yes, because Devon was out with other females.
It's not true. I caught her first, so that's when I started.
You caught her doing what?
I caught her with her phone messages first, and then I started going out, stepping out.
That's a lie, Your Honor. After I seen the text messages, the females calling my phone, then I decided that, okay.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Miss me with that shit, bro. Miss me with that. Cause she been around enough to already know that if she got a good nigga, that nigga exes is gon' be on your line. Off top. Even if he ain't a good nigga. Even if he ain't shit ass nigga. If he a nigga who got exes that miss his stinking ass, they gon' be on your line. Off top. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. All that is a weak, whack ass excuse. 1,000.
Two can play that game, and I decided to go out and talk to someone else.
Now, once you did that, what happened?
Well, once I did, I briefly had a relationship with the guy. We were sexually together.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Doesn't that coffee feel good in the morning? Even she had to smile. Like, yeah, you know what? I did it. I did that because it's the truth. You know, all that line of subterfuge, after a while, it weighs heavy on the heart. You know, it just feels good to relax and let all that bullshit go. You know, a little honesty will take us all a long way in this world.
A few times.
Did you use
Why
protection?
she was with me?
A couple times we did not, Your Honor.
All right.
Now, see, that's the part where she fucked up at. She was all cool. She was running around, smashing motherfuckers, and wasn't getting pregnant. See, here's the problem, ladies. But y'all out here trying to compete and be like niggas. See, we can afford to have a maybe out here. Y'all can't, cause we don't carry. So when you have a maybe, everybody know. You can't hide it. You can't play it. It ain't no mama's maybe. Ain't no mama's maybe. It's mama's baby. No maybe, always baby.
Okay. So that's pretty much why we're here.
Yes.
You find out you're pregnant.
Yes, Your Honor. He was denying my son from the gate. He's like, are you sure it's mine? I found messages, I know you were other guys, so are you sure this is my son? I said, yes, I'm sure this is your son.
How were you sure?
She wasn't.
Okay, I couldn't say I was 100% sure at the time, but I wanted Devon to be the father.
Oh, you gots to be more careful.
Because he has been there in my life for, at this time, we've been together like 2.5 years.
All right, so now we're getting honest now. And
Right.
that's what we're here to do.
Right.
The truth is when you told him you wanted him to be,
Yes.
but you didn't know for certain.
Yes, Your Honor.
When she told you she was pregnant, Mr. Hunter, how about you? What did you feel in that moment?
Immediately I said I have doubt because it was just, I couldn't trust her. So that's why I came here. I need to understand what was really going on before we move on with our relationship.
When she told you she was pregnant, did she tell you she was 100% sure?
Yes.
So what were you basing this doubt on?
Rumors and things that I heard and seen myself.
What kind of rumors?
Like people tell me that she been hanging out, hopping in and out of cars.
Yeah, for all of those who ain't from this side, just to let y'all know, hopping in and out of cars is a euphemism for car date. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was she was throwing that thing in a circle in in what we call the moving hotel. You hear me? That's how you do it. You know, she ain't trying to get caught. She don't want to be seen pulling into no hotel with no cats. So, you know, she park her car one spot. She hop in the nigga whip. They ride around. You know, she top him. You know, and she get back to her whip and pull off, and hey, she continue on with her day. But here's the problem: is everybody else got eyes too?
You know what I mean? I had a friend that told me they went to a party one time and she hooked up with some guy at the party. That was around the time when the baby was gonna be conceived.
You're not denying it. You just smirking, Miss Davies. What's the story?
I did go to parties, but as far as me hooking up with the guys at a party, that is false, Your Honor.
I
But
didn't
you
hear just one.
also just testified that when you told him you were pregnant, you told him that there was no other possible father. And then you've admitted in court today that that statement was untrue because you weren't 100% sure.
Liar.
So if you're not telling the truth now, why should he believe you were telling the truth then?
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Trust me the same way I trusted him.
You all don't trust one another?
How could I trust
That's another
her?
lie in
How could I
court.
trust her when one day...
Your Honor.
No.
Can I speak?
No, let me speak. One day, I'm at her house, right? She let me stay over her house. I had been drinking, so I wanted to go lay down, right? I accidentally fall asleep longer than I'm supposed to, so she's thinking I'm gone. She brings another guy and another girl upstairs into the room while
What?
I'm in there. So then she makes me leave.
That is true, Your Honor. That's true.
Okay.
That is true.
Now,
Well,
paper-
explain that.
And I did let him come over because because he was drinking. He said he needs to sleep it off for a while. So I'm thinking he's gone.
Stop the count.
Now see that right there, let you know all that shit she was talking about, or he just believing rumors, all that's cap. All that shit cap. That shit ain't no rumors. When you bringing couples home to fucking suck on in the middle of the night, while this nigga here, cause you so goofy and horny, you didn't even have the common sense to check to see if the drunk nigga you left at your crib was still there asleep. Nasty ass. And then wonder why don't nobody trust you. Get out of here, clown. You fucking goofy. Use the goofy today. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our first female goofy. Thank you very much.
And so I did come with the guy and the girl to my house and my room.
What were you bringing the guy and the girl in your room to do?
Your Honor,
We all know what that's gonna do.
we did plan on having sexual encounter. Me and the guy and the girl.
Now, is this a different guy from the guy you said that you were
Yes.
messing around with?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so when you saw that,
And yet, and still, this woman at the very beginning of this episode says she just can't understand why this man would believe what people are telling him. If he done seen her getting ready to get down with all of these people in person, well, why the hell wouldn't I believe when somebody tell me you getting down with everybody when I ain't around? Fuck, what are we talking about? Come on, man. Miss me with this goofy ass shit, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, niggas just fell off the fucking goofy bus like 5 seconds ago. Like, come on, man. Niggas might have been born that night, but it wasn't last night, B.
He was doing it also.
he didn't get pregnant, you did.
You're right.
And that's why we're here.
You're right.
I mean, at the end of the day, we want to say it's a double standard, but really it's just biology. It's how we made. We get pregnant, we carry the children, and we often carry the burden. Why the tears?
Because this is hurtful to hear all these things he thought about me.
You can't be too hurt right now. It's not the first time. I caught her in the kitchen. We sitting in the living room one day, and then she gets up and walks to the kitchen, and she's in the kitchen for like maybe 10, 15 minutes. She's supposed to came back already. I walk around to the kitchen, and she's down there standing in between this guy's legs. Like, you know what I mean? What is that about?
What is this?
Man, what? What? Man, now you want to stand up there crying and shit like you hurt? Baby girl. Let me tell you, when you play in these streets, baby, you gotta take what come with it. You got niggas all up in the crib, while he in the crib, you all in this man's face while he right up in there with you. Talking about you don't know why don't nobody trust you. Are you serious? Like, this is becoming a farce at this point. Like, man, say them crocodile tears.
When you say, I'm upset because I didn't know he felt all these things about me, you do understand that these are things you've shown him.
Yeah.
Because you're admitting in court that they happened. He's not just thinking it up, it happened. When you say, did you think he didn't know, or did you think?
I didn't think that he really believed all those things.
Yeah, baby girl say that. But the way she just told that last story about how she just walking people in the crib past this nigga like, you know what's up? Then why wouldn't he believe what everybody's saying? If you callous enough to be cutthroat like that, why wouldn't you be hopping in and out of niggas' cars sucking dick? Duh. At least when you hopping in and out of cars, you not right in his face. What?
That people were saying about you.
Right.
Because all of it isn't true, is what you're saying.
Yes. I'm gonna admit to what the truth is, like I have done so far. But as far as me hopping in and out of cars with guys, leaving parties with guys, that's false.
Mr. Hunter, if today's results prove that you are not Jaden's father, where do we go from here?
I'm done. I'm done with the marriage and everything. I'm just wash my hands with everything.
I'm willing to move forward put all the trust issues we have behind us.
Of course, you ready to move on. You ain't the one who had to witness it. You not the one who had to watch a motherfucker get ready to get down. Of course, you ready to move on. Fuck out of here.
So that I don't want Jaden feeling that how I'm feeling that his father's not there for him.
He knows who I am.
With these
No,
results,
that's
this
who I am.
is either gonna push us forward or I guess we're done.
And that's why these results are so important. Mr. Hunter, you are not the father.
Oh, you got to be more careful.
All that bullshit, all that lying. She knew she was letting niggas skeet. And the baby don't even look like the nigga she's saying who was probably the father. It's a whole nother nigga. This nigga just in there. Good old time. Well, these are the results.
I told you.
I'm very
Told
sorry.
you. Don't cry now.
Oh my God.
Hey, Peep. You hear you say it, don't cry now. You know, where was all this bad girl energy? Where all this bad girl energy at? You know, when she was walking in the crib with all these sexual partners, you know, when she was all in the kitchen between niggas' legs and shit, you know, she was popping her collar. Nah, you crying? No. We need that same energy, baby. We need that exact same energy.